So guys, finally making my movie review for the new movie Elvis. Basically it's the backstory of Elvis. It's about Elvis, like who he was, like from the eyes of Tom Hanks' character. And Elvis Presley is played by Austin Butler. And I gotta say off the spot, I thought this movie was phenomenal. I thought this movie was awesome. I definitely think it's a top 4 movie of the year, top 3 movie of the year. And I gotta say, this movie was fantastic. I'm gonna talk about it more, but keep in mind, like before this, the only movies I watched with Austin Butler, he was in an episode of Arrow season 3, and then he was also in an old movie called Aliens in the Attic, which I loved. I think I talked about it in this channel before, but I love that movie. So yeah, those are the only things I've seen him in. That was the movie and the stuff I only seen him in before. And Tom Hanks, I've watched a couple of his stuff, like Toy Story, obviously that's easy. The Green Mile, which I thought was a phenomenal movie. I thought that movie was phenomenal. And yeah, I think this movie was phenomenal. I love this movie every minute, every second. And like I've never been the type of guy to like a musical type movie. You know what I'm saying? I never liked where there's like almost every scene is a new music like scene, like where the person's singing and like every scene and like just like talk about their life or story. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, like Beauty and the Beast, like the recent one. The movie, I mean, it was a good movie, but it was just too much, like for me, just too much singing. You know what I'm saying? But it's just sometimes it's good. But like this is what I love. You know what I'm saying? This is what I love, because it wasn't just about the musical. It was about his backstory. You know what I'm saying? His life, how his life was, how the struggles he went through, the mental health he went through. You know what I'm saying? That was so interesting to see, because like every single moment, like for me, I'm gonna be honest, like I've heard Elvis's music. We all have, you know what I'm saying? We obviously know who he is, you know what I'm saying? But like this movie actually like made me like know who Elvis is, you know what I'm saying? Made me want to know who Elvis is, you know what I'm saying? And I thought this movie was phenomenal. Like they could have done a documentary, but no. They done a film like this. And this was so smart. This movie was so perfectly made. I thought this movie was phenomenal. Tom Hanks, this character is phenomenal. He's the kind of like the villain type guy who kind of like there for the money. I'm saying, and you have Elvis, who's like struggling with the famous life, the taking care of his mom, dealing with the getting arrested and struggles like that. And that was so perfectly outdone. It was perfectly outdone, you know what I'm saying? It was perfect. Like the way they approached it, the way they did this movie was perfect. And like I'm not gonna say I'm not the biggest like Elvis fan, I'm saying, but this movie made me feel like, oh my god, he's actually a pretty cool, like, and he's actually really awesome, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, this movie was absolutely phenomenal. I love this movie, if I'm being honest. Like I was kind of like going into this, I was kind of nervous that like I was gonna kind of get bored and some scenes were gonna drag, but no, not really. Like probably like a few scenes dragged a bit, but that was fine. I'm saying it was for the story, and I was fine with it. You know what I'm saying? I loved it. I loved the aspect of like all the events that happened at the time. You know what I'm saying, like the JFK thing, Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? And all of that, like you can see, like, because he lived around that time. Like this movie was based off, like, obviously based off around that time where he was alive. So you see the events that happen when he's there, you know what I'm saying? And it's like we're literally watching a movie that's like we're literally watching the past happen, you know what I'm saying? And that's how phenomenal this film was made and done, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I loved about this film. That's what I loved about it. Like we all were in Elvis' shoes. We're like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? Like the big things are happening, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I loved about this film. That's what I loved. And there was phenomenal acting, phenomenal performances by Austin Butler, Tom Hanks, the lady who played his wife, the mother. She played a big role in this movie. Who else? The girlfriend, the wife, the kid, there's more people. His friend, Dacre Montgomery, was also in this film. I was actually surprised he was even in this film. I didn't even know he was in this film. I didn't know. But he was awesome too, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love that. But yeah, this movie was just phenomenal. Beginning to end, I love this film. I put this in my top 4. I say the Top Gun Maverick is number 1. The Batman, Elvis, and then Everything Ever All at Once. Those are the top 4 movies of the year. By the end of the year, Black Panther, Black Adam, and etc. will be coming out, and I'll make my top 10 movie list of 2022. But guys, this movie was phenomenal. I loved it every single minute, every single second. And if you haven't, go watch it. You won't regret it. It's such a good movie. It's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal, and I enjoyed it every minute, every second. And yeah, go watch it. I rate this movie an 8, a 9 out of 10. I'm saying 8.5, 9 out of 10. I'm saying, so yeah, this movie was phenomenal. I loved it, and yeah. Hey guys, I don't really have any negatives about this film, but I'd probably say like it's a bit too long, it's a bit too long. But I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. Like, they actually blend out the story. That's what I love about movies, though. Because like Avengers Endgame, I love Avengers Endgame because they blend out the story. I love the Batman because they blended out the story. But it's not necessarily a bad thing because this blended out the story. It was good. The pacing was good. Everything was good. The storyline, the cinematography. I don't think there was really cinematography, probably, but sorry. But yeah, overall, this movie was awesome. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. This movie was phenomenal. It didn't really ever have any flaws. I'd probably say like I wish like the ending, like obviously like Elvis passed away, you know what I'm saying? He had a heart attack and passed away, you know what I'm saying? But I wish they kind of like I don't know, gave us a bit of a closure, more ending, but it was still fun. And what was like pretty like crazy about this film was that like Tom Hanks' character, who was like the villain, he was basically like narrating, like in the opening he was narrating it from beginning to end. I'm saying kind of like that, and it kind of hurt us because at times you will see the connection between Elvis and Tom Hanks' character. And I'm saying like there's one part where he's like hugging him saying like please don't leave me. But then you remember that Tom Hanks' character is still a villain and like he's there for the money, you know what I'm saying? That's like the scenes that hurt you a bit, you know what I'm saying? And but the scenes that like you see him breaking down, the scenes that you see Elvis like hurting, you know what I'm saying? You feel bad for him, you feel sorry for him. And like for Tom Hanks' character, at certain times you kind of feel bad for him, not feel bad for him, but like you can kind of feel like that love, like, but like you know he's gonna betray him at some point, you know, because we already knew before this film he was gonna be the villain, you know what I'm saying? And if you can, please smash that like button, please subscribe, hit the notifications if you want to see more videos in the future, I'm saying more movie reviews and etc. about my channel. And yeah, if you can, please do so. And also comment your thoughts on the movie. If you watched it, you loved it. If you didn't like it, that's okay. Everybody has their own opinions. And yeah, if you're in the middle about it, it's but you think it's overrated or you think it's underrated, it's still great. And yeah, guys, if you guys can like, subscribe, and do all that. And yeah, until next time, guys, peace and take care.